welcome back to another. I'm going to do a spend a few days with me video. So welcome back to spend a few days with me. Basically, I'm currently on the way to the gym. Basically, some of you might have seen previous videos where I've mentioned that I'm like really unhappy in my job. And it's just got to a point now where I've actually had to just take some time off from it and do that scenario, because honestly it's really starting to affect me. Like, if anybody has had a job that has got to that point and has got quite, it's basically just involving family life and everything too much, in my opinion, and I just had to take a bit of a step back from it and whatever. Like, it's been really hard. Like the past few months I've really found, I don't know if you could tell in my videos, so to be honest I thought I would just document me like getting back to normal, if that makes sense, and like just spending a few days with me. I'm probably just going to be pottering about, to be honest. I do need to nip to b&ms at some point. I don't know if that's going to be today or tomorrow, to pick up some, I've got no silly coffees left basically, and I've seen that all of the autumn winter stuff is out and about in b&ms at the moment, so I just wanted to have a little bit of a browse maybe. But I feel like I'm going to be using the next week or two just to take some time out for myself, really, because I've not been doing it, and obviously with work it's just been, yeah, not a good time. I'm also trying to decide on what to do about it as well. Like, there's a lot of stressful decision making on my end that I need to make as well, which has also taken a bit of a toll on me. But I'm just going to the gym. I'm still going to continue going to the gym and just pottering about, doing some housework and stuff like that, because obviously I can't sit in bed all day. Like, as much as I was at the point where I just didn't want to get out of bed in the morning, actually having the time off now, I already feel a lot better in myself that I'm not physically having to get up and go and do the job because I've got the time off, if that makes sense. So that's where I'm at, and I just thought, you have to do what makes you happy in these scenarios, or like do a hobby or something like that, just keep yourself a bit busy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm off to the gym. I'm going to do leg day, so yeah, doing some legs in the gym today, bit of Stairmaster maybe, and then yeah, I don't know if I'm going to nip to b&ms today or not. I do need to go home and wash my hair. So after the gym, I've got a hair mask in, if you can't tell. I've got a hair mask in so I can wash my hair a little bit later on. I do also actually need to, just because I'm driving past, I need to text the dog groomer lady. When we had Oscar, we used to take him to a dog groomer's, and I'm wanting to reuse the lady if she's got any availability for Pablo, because he's getting like quite a fluffy bum and everything, and it's not really ideal, if that makes sense, for him to have a fluffy arse and a bit of a bushy tail going on. So I'm hoping we can try and get him booked in at some point. But yeah, I'm off to the gym. What else do I need to do today? I need to reorganise some of my wardrobes as well, and just like get them the top half is okay, to be honest. It's just like my drawers, I need to like reorganise them a bit more and everything like that, as well as just put a lot of stuff on Depop and just get my life back together basically. So I feel like this is going to be a getting my life back together, getting my shit back together type of video. But yeah, it's been like a rocky journey. I think I had like a bit of a mentee bee, if that's what you want to call it, like a bit of a, I wouldn't say a bit of a cry, it was like a huge massive cry last week to Lewis, which is why I've obviously made the decision to take some time off work, because I shouldn't be going home feeling like that, and I feel like I've never experienced something like this in my job before, and it's just, I feel like life's just too short to be feeling so shit in a job that you have to go to every single day, and like you have to do every single day. So again, I'm like taking some time out at the same breath to make a decision on whether or not to stay, whether or not to leave, whether or not to do whatever, just to, because like I said, life is just too short, to be honest. Who knows what could happen today, tomorrow, we just don't know, do we? So yeah, it's one of them, like, it's like, if anybody has experienced stuff like this, it's like a really tough decision. Like, I'm the type of person where I don't want to feel like I'm letting people down, and I don't want people to be upset with me. I don't like confrontation, I can't stand it, unless it's something like I have to do, or like if someone's seriously annoyed me. But like when it comes to like the workplace and stuff like that, I don't like upsetting people, I don't like letting my parents down, do you know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like it's taken me a lot of guts to actually do something like this as well, which is just a bit, it's just a bit weird on my end. It's never something I've done, because I always feel like I'm not the type of person to ever be off unwell, because I don't ever get unwell, so I don't ever take the piss in work. So yeah, it's something that's like, I feel really guilty about it, but in the same breath I'm like, I can't continue in work like that. And if anybody from work, for example, watches this video and you want to judge, you can judge. I couldn't give a shit anymore. But yeah, we're going to go to the gym. We're going to crack on with the day. It's currently 11:30 and me and Pabsy have just had like a bit of a slow morning. So yeah, that's just what we're up to. I don't know if to go to b&ms tomorrow. I mean, I've had my last silly coffee, so I do need some more of them. So I might go tomorrow morning to b&ms. It's just trying to like plan my days out as well, like actually having time to do stuff at the moment. It's actually really hard to plan your days out, because like you don't really know what you're going to do when, because obviously this is outside my normal routine, and I'm just finding it, like, I am a type of person that I actually do really like a routine, and I like having like a plan of what I'm doing when. So to actually have no structure about my days currently, it's a bit weird. So maybe I'll sit and like plan, you know, just some bits to do, like cleaning here, go to the gym there, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's just where we're at. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry that was a bit of a ramble intro, but it's just a bit of a life update as well, really. And yeah, you'll have to let me know how you like the videos, like if you like longer videos or not, because at the moment I've been trying to do like a bit of a longer video for everyone. I know that quite a lot of people do like the long videos, so you will have to let me know what you think, because some people just want a quick 20-minute job done thing. Obviously if you want to see what I'm doing on the daily or something like that, then it's kind of hard to do that in 20 minutes, I find, just because I talk shit. But yeah, we're going to the gym, we're going to have a good session, sweat out my anger and my upset, and then we can go back home. I've got a hair wash this evening, well, when I get home in fact. I need to get Pablo on the way home from my mum's. And yeah, I think that might be the final hair wash in the bathroom as well, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Right, gym is done. I am literally roasting. It's so hot in that gym, but it's come out rather sunny, and I'm wondering, I might be able to sunbathe when I get home for a bit. I do need to have a shower and wash and dry my hair, which is going to be such a task, because I've got a hair mask in and I can't really leave it because I've put oil in my hair, so I don't really want to go to sleep with it in. But yeah, gym is done. I feel a bit better after that session. Did legs, did my walk, because is anybody else like can't do the Stairmaster after they've done a leg session? Like, that is just at the moment too much. I'm currently doing the Stairmaster once I've done an upper day, so I've got 2 upper days, 1 lower day. But yeah, that's my gym done. I'm buzzing over that. All my weights are going up as well, which I'm pleased about, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get Pabsy I can't wait to see him. I miss him so much when I'm out. I just love him. Honestly, he's the best thing ever. Oh, honestly. I feel like Pablo is what has kept me like going over the last few weeks since we've had him, really. Yeah, I just, honestly, I'm such a dog mum. So we might have a few nice walks with Pablo over like the next week or two. Get out and about out of the house even, and just have a nice walk with him. Don't know where I'm going to take him. I think Wednesday I might take him to Lytham. It depends on the weather, because we are meant to be having a little bit of a heat wave. So if it is too hot to take him, then obviously I can't, because it's not really fair on him, is it? But we might get his paddling pool out and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go home, get Pabsy. We'll see what we end up doing. I'm not too sure if I'll get to b&ms today. It might be tomorrow now. But yeah, like I said, we'll see what happens. Might be able to go this evening, because it is obviously up until later on. But yeah, let's go home. Oh, I can't wait to see my boy. Pick Pablo up. He's here. I just need to have a bit of a tidy. It's quite a mess upstairs, and then as well I need to sort the bathroom out. So I need to pop the stuff away for the bathroom as well. Last night Pablo had an accident on his towels as well, so I think tomorrow I'm going to do a towel wash of all of them. Chuck the dirty towels in the wash. I've not had a chance to do them today, and Lewis has come home. I don't think the towels will dry in time, and I can't just put like one towel in the wash because it'll break the washing machine. There's not enough stuff in there. I've just done a wash, pegged the washing out. Where are you? Cheeky boy. Anyway, is he coming? Oh, oh, Babsy! I didn't know you were there. I didn't know you were there. I couldn't eat dippy daps. Eh? I couldn't eat dippy daps. Oh, gorgeous boy. Oh, baby boy. A baby boy. I love you. I love you. Love you. Good boy. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of a tidy. I don't really know where to start at this point. I've put my washing away. I've still got other bits of washing to put away, so I guess we can maybe start there. What? What? But yeah, that's just been today, to be honest. I have actually washed my hair, and I'm just leaving it to air dry because obviously it is quite warm again. That's why I look a bit crazy, because my hair is just drying. Honestly, I've popped some bits on Depop as well in the meantime. Some of it's sold already actually. A lady's done quite a big order. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4 items. So yeah, I can get them sent as soon as possible really, because I can get them bagged up and I can get them sent out, because I just need to take them to the shop down the road. And then I've got some emails to respond to actually as well. Oh, what are them? Oh dear, that's what Pabsy did. Oh dear, you need to wake mum up. He usually does wake me up. Got an alarm set as well for like 4 AM, and if he does need a wee, he jumps up at the bed and wakes me up, like letting me know that he needs a wee. Last night for some reason he just didn't, and he just weed, which is really annoying, but hey ho. Pissy pants. Little pissy pants. Pissy pants Pabsy. Pabsy the pissy pants. You don't want that as your nickname, do you, Pablo? Hey? Hey? Good boy. Honestly, I could just lie down on the sofa all day and snuggle with him, to be honest. That's currently how I'm feeling right now. But I'm just going to go and get everything tidied and sorted as much as possible, and I need to get everything out of the bathroom ready for Lewis to make a start. And yeah, that's just what we're going to be doing. The next day, I didn't end up filming anything last night, simply because I was just busy, and there was like nothing else to film. It took a while tidying, but I just didn't want to like film everything of it because it would have been a bit boring just to put music over it, to be honest. But I think I'm going to head to b&ms this morning. I don't think I'm going to go to the gym today, simply because we have a big heat wave, apparently. I'll see what the weather's like in a bit. And see what time Lewis gets home, because I might be able to get to the gym if he gets home at like 2 o'clock, and then he can obviously watch Pablo. But what does everyone else think about like leaving the dog like twice in one day? Because obviously I'm nipping to b&ms, I'm not going to be long, but then I feel really bad if I went to leave him again. So I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to leave him twice or not, or just see what time Lewis finishes. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of skincare because in my previous videos you would have heard me mention about Pablo's breath being quite bad. So in that time, the baby tooth that was causing him issues and his breath to be quite bad has actually dropped out. It dropped out last Sunday, and then he actually had another tooth in his mouth with a hole in that's dropped out, and it's quite a big hole actually. We think we've got about 6 teeth for him now saved, because he's just been like spitting them out. Well, to be honest, he's been chewing them and then spitting them out. But just sort of pop on a bit of skincare because my skin is clearing up apart from bits and bobs. But yeah, I've just been sat in bed this morning editing tonight's video ready to go up. I need to obviously export it and stuff when I get back from b&ms, but I'm going to take you along to b&ms with me because apparently there's like new autumn stuff in, so maybe I'll film some bits depending on what my b&ms has. I just need to pick up some silly coffees, to be honest, because I've got none, so if there's none in there then I can just pop on over to Morrison's and it's all fine. But yeah, that's just what's going on today. I don't know what the weather is going to be like today. It's saying it's going to be 28 today and 28 tomorrow. However, it's currently cloudy, so I'm not too sure what it's going to turn out like, if we're going to get a bit of sun or anything, if I'm going to need Pablo's paddling pool out. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Need to take him down, give him some breakfast, let him have a quick roam in the garden. I think whilst he's doing that I'll run back up and make the bed. But yeah, yesterday I did the gym, came home, washed my hair. Oh my god, by the way, bathroom was started as well, which is really exciting. But it means that when I'm doing like my hair care routine again, I can actually show you the full thing. We can wash the hair and everything like that. So I'm so excited. It's going to be so good. Like, I can film videos in the bathroom if I need to. I'm probably going to put like my basic skincare that I use 24/7 in the bathroom, so I can just do it whilst I am like getting ready in the morning and brushing my teeth. It's going to be fun, isn't it, Babsy Babsy? Eh? It's going to be fun. Oh my god, just look at how cute it is. Are you a gorgeous boy. You a gorgeous boy? Oh, he's honestly so freaking cute. He makes me die. Are you gorgeous boy? His little chubby legs kill me off. Come here, Papsy. Oh, Papsy, Papsy, you're such a good boy. I know. Mummy don't want kisses from you. Mummy wants to give you kisses, Papsy. I know. Oh, Papsy. Oh, Papsy. Papsy, Papsy. I don't want kisses, I've just done my skin. Got him. I got him. Got him. You're such a funny boy. We're gonna go and get some breakfast. Perhaps you want some breakfast? I know. Yeah, good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Come on then. Are you not finished with your snuggle? Alright then. Alright then. You're so funny. You're such a funny boy. Mum loves you. Good boy. You're going down, mate. Right, so yeah, we're going to go to b&ms, head on out and see what they've got. I'm not necessarily looking to buy anything, to be honest. I picked up home stuff already and I have already got some like autumn decor, like pumpkins and stuff. So don't really need anything. I'm just going to have a bit of a browse. If there's anything in there, I'll show you. But I am wanting to just get my silly coffees, like I've said. So that's what I'm going for. That's all I need. That's all I want. Also, side note, if anybody knows like where to get a nice little dainty necklace from that I can wear every day that isn't going to tarnish, because like I've got necklaces like these and stuff and you've all seen like my other necklaces, but I want one that I can wear every day, like a little dainty thing, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if you know any, then let me know, because I can't really find anything that I like. Don't really know, and it's annoying me, to be honest, because I just really want a nice little necklace. But yeah, anywho, is anybody else's boyfriend a stupid prick? Lewis has tied my Stanley so tight that I can't even unfasten it. I've asked him several times to unfasten that tie. Why do men do this? What is wrong with them? Like, mentally, what is wrong with them that they have to keep doing this? I actually can't tell you how much it's pissed me off today as well, because it's meant to be like 28 degrees. I can't put ice in my cup. I'm actually raging, to be totally honest. Do you know when you get that angry trying to do something that you want to cry, so you just can't do it? That's currently where I'm at, because it's pissing me off that much. I've had to take the straw out of it, like the little sippy thing out of it, to fill it up with the tap, and I am actually fuming. So Andrea, if you're watching this, tell your son to stop being a stupid boy, because he's getting on my nerves. Like, I have nothing rubber in the house either, do you know, to get a grip on the lid, because there's like no grips on it. The amount of times that I've asked him as well, stop fastening it so tight, and he just keeps doing it, and I don't get it. What are you achieving out of doing that? Like, what? Are you trying to show me that you're stronger than me? Because in reality, I actually could not give a flying ounce of a shit. I couldn't care less. Don't give a fuck. Oh, it's pissed me off so much. I just can't undo it. That angers me. And now I have all this ice and the ashtray probably isn't even going to fit. No. Shock. I'm going to have to just stay like that. whatever. Right, we're gonna go to b&ms. I'm gonna sort Pabsy out and we're gonna head on out, go to b&ms, see what there is, get my silly coffee so I can come home, have a coffee, chill, export YouTube video. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do this afternoon. I don't know whether to try some nail designs and put my peely base on. That could be a thing that I'm gonna do this afternoon, but yeah, we'll see what we end up doing because I'm just unsure. Again, I'll see what time Lewis comes home to go to the gym too. Other than that, I'll go tomorrow instead. Can you stop licking my foot, please? Thank you. Right, I've just pulled up to b&ms now. We're going to see what's in there. I'm going to get a basket because I think I'm going to stock up on the little sweet jar and the little chocolate jar we've got in the kitchen. But yeah, let me pop you here a sec because I'm going to take my sunnies off. That is such a minging angle. Whatever, Trevor, I'm going to leave these in the car because if I put them in my bag, I'm worried I might squish them. I've not brought a bag, which could be a mistake. I might have a look in the boot to see if I have a bag in the boot. But I've just been driving here and down the road to get here the way that we come. There was a bloody speed camera van set up. Get a life, get a better job, something. And now we're doing 55 and a 50, so fingers crossed that I keep my clean streak of a licence and don't get any points or a fine, or else I'll cry. But yeah, we're gonna go in, see what there is. I'm gonna see if there's a bag in the boot actually and take it in, grab a basket, and we're good to go. There's nothing in this b&ms that's for autumn winter whatsoever. It's all just like sales stuff, like getting rid of summer. So there's no autumn winter in here yet. So that's a fail, and they don't have my silly coffees, so I'm gonna have to go at Morrison's. It's only next door, but still, so much effort. There's literally nothing. That bedding's quite nice, but I've just picked up a load of snacks. I'll show you them when I get home. But yeah, there's no in here, no autumn winter whatsoever, so that's a shame. Hella lie, I've just found it all. Oh my god, there's loads. Look at that cushion, £8. Oh my god. The doormat, oh my god, I might have to get one of them when it comes to the time. And this side is just all cushions. They're cute. I mean, there's not loads, but there is some. And then you've got some bits there. Still, fair amount. I like how they've got like the little prints in the cushions like that. And the blankets, they're cute. And here we've got the wreath. That's really nice, but £15. I prefer the one from HomeSense that I got. And little pumpkins, oh my god, how cute are they? Little crochet ones. Little reed diffuser up there. How nice. There's some nice bits. There's a little candle with a thingy there, that's cute. That's kind of like my idea for the one that I got from HomeSense, really. And then there's a few more wreaths and stuff there. I like that one with the beads on, that's nice. It's only £6 as well. That's a bargain. And there's a little trinket dish. A few more bits, but there's not loads. It's mainly like the same bits. I reckon they'll get more out soon. They're nice if you wanted a little display on your side table. And that candle with the little charm on. That's cute. How nice. I'm just back in the car now, but there wasn't much in there. Let me see if I can pop you on here. Don't know if I can. I've got like nowhere to prop you up because it's gonna fall. Like, I literally can't. Am I gonna stay there? What is going on? Right, putting seatbelt on. There was literally not much in there at all. Like, there was 4 aisles, well 2 aisles, 4 lots of shelves, small ones as well. I didn't get my coffees, so I had to walk over to Morrison's, which is over there. I've come back and it's really warm now. It started raining when I was walking over there, but now it's fine. I'm gonna pop a bit of lip balm on because my lips are feeling quite dry. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. I don't really know what I'm gonna do this afternoon. I'm gonna have a coffee when I get home, thank god. I'll show you what I picked up from b&ms, and we'll do the little sweetie jar restock and the chocky jar restock. Hopefully they're not melting in the car. But when I tell you that b&ms is literally sweltering, I don't think the aircon works, and it's not worked for years, like at least 2 years in there, and they've never once fixed it. So when it gets like this, it's sweltering in b&ms. But yeah, we're gonna go home to Pabsy, see what he's doing, and yeah, we'll see the sweetie jar. Right, so I'm back from B&ms now. I'm going to show you what I picked up and then I can do my brews. So Morrison's, I got 2 of my coffees. I get the Nescafe caramel lattes. These are the only coffees that I like. I started having these a while back when I was on my PT plan previously, simply because that paired with a lemon green tea helps me go to the toilet if and when I need it. Sometimes I can struggle going to the toilet, so I do end up actually taking these on holiday with my lemon green teas. In fact, I'll show you my lemon green tea. So I currently have 2 boxes of these left. My mum picked me up so many because I think it was like last year, Lidl didn't have them in stock for literally months and months and months. I had to start having just plain green teas, and I don't really like a plain green tea. I find it a bit not that great, so I get these. These are the only ones that I really like. They are from Lidl, 10 out of 10. And then I just have this little jar from B&ms where I put my coffees in, because obviously they are just sachets. I did a while back probably spend quite a bit of money on just like stocking the full tub up with them, and they lasted a while, to be fair, but that's 2 weeks worth because you get 7 in a pack. So that should do me. They can go in the bin. I'm not going to pop the kettle on just yet because you'll hear it. It'll be noisy. If you can hear that noise in the background, it's just the fan that's on. I picked this up because it had a P on it for Pabsy. It was £4. It's just a little... Does it have a squeaker? I don't think so. I think it's just a chewy one, which is annoying, but hey ho. That is so cute. It's probably bigger than his own head. Anyway, I'll pop that up here and let Louis see. Oh my god. It fully matches his harness. How funny. Then, the star of the show, I'm going to use this for my coffee, I think. It's just this mug with the bows on. I saw Shannon Mooney pick up some of these, and I just thought, you know what, I really want one. I saw it. I did try and get the bow straws as well, because I do have this. I got sent this from Boohoo, but accidentally I smashed it. I mean, it is still a usable straw, like, it's fine. But I wanted the bow straws to go in this because how cute. I want to get into iced coffee. I think when we get the kitchen done in like 2 years time, ages away, I'm going to have a coffee station. That's my plan. You'll be all disappointed to know that I have tried matcha. Not actually the physical drink, however, I've tried matcha. We tried it on the cruise in a ice cream form and I absolutely hated every second of it. It was vile. Then I picked up these Jammy Dodgers. So I picked up some minis of these and I really liked them, so I thought I'm going to pick up the full-size ones. And then I also got, I've been dying to try these. They are the pink raspberry and cream flavoured digestives. If anybody knows me, knows that I love a digestive, especially when I'm due on. I could eat a full pack of digestives, like they're absolutely unreal. Like they are the best thing ever, so I'm thinking these will be so nice. Like imagine that flavour with the biscuit. I'm going to have to take a picture and send them to Lewis because he's going to be well busy. Then the Sweetie Jar restock. To be fair, I bought quite a lot. They were all £1 each, but we do have a cupboard that I store all of my sweets and stuff in. So these should pretty much all be fine. I'm going to send Lewis a quick quickie because he's going to be laughing. So this brand, Finny, is that how you say it? Finny, whatever it is. They do some really nice like laces and stuff like that. There's a wet patch on there, I spilt them up before I didn't wrap it up. And a lot of these, all of these were like £1 each. So I just picked up several so I can pop them in the cupboard, just leave them there because they don't always sell these. They have a couple but they never sell like the full range, but they had the full range in. So I thought I'm just going to pick them all up. Then we've got the Sour Boom Mix. How cute. We don't really live near Home Bargains, so I can't even get sweets from Home Bargains really. Not only that, I find Home Bargains pretty shit, the one that I go to at Capital Centre. We've got these laces. I've got a few packs of these. So we've got the raspberry flavoured, we've got the Tutti Frutti, and then we also have like the Tutti Frutti sour. I chop these up, I cut them up with the scissors, just so they go further. And then Oh, I didn't realise. I picked up 2 of these just because I really like these cables. They're really good. And then we have just a Wonder Mix, which I think would be nice. And then for chocolate restock, oh, tell you what, we've got these as well. I know Lewis will really like these. The little, like the rolled up sweets. I think Lewis will really like them. Then for chockies, we've got Maltesers. Lewis loves the Malteser. We've got caramel buttons, and then we've also got Twirl Bites. So they can all be emptied into the chocky jar. It's empty, to be honest. And when you think about it, when you do have jars for sweets and stuff, you realise there's not actually that much in them. Is that just me? And then I'm actually going to pop this in the fridge because it's a bit warm. We've got some broken Maltesers. They all fit in. Oh, that's a bit of a squeeze. I might just pop it in like that with the lid open and Lewis can eat some when he gets back, but that is my chocky jar. So, sweet jar. I'm gonna pop in some of these. Oh my god, these packets are, do you like the resealable ones? Although I can't quite get into them. I hate that with packets like this. Like if you're resealable, just be resealable. And just like peel off easy, please. I had some treats from like Lily's Kitchen that Pablo really likes, and they did the same thing and it really annoyed me. I have to like cut it really close. Right, here we go. So we've got these. And then because they are resealable, I'm not going to put the other cables in. I'm going to do... These aren't resealable, unfortunately, but that's fine. Do 4 of these cables each and chop them up. I don't have anything for you, Pansy. I've got you a toy. Me and Lewis did this when we went to Mexico. We made our own like pick and mix. And honestly, it was so good. Do you know what I really like? Do you know the bubblegum bottles, like the cola bottles, but in bubblegum flavour, the pink and blue ones? They are my favourite things ever. But I always find if you don't get them from the actual pick and mix section, they taste like shit. And then it's like you're going to be spending a lot on them from the pick and mix section because it's completely overpriced. So that is... Unfortunately for me, that is the downside to liking them sweets. Right, and we can do 4 of these. I've put some treats in Pablo's little Kong toy and he's just pushing it around the garden trying to get them all out. He gets really frustrated with it when he can't get the treats out as well. It's hilarious, can't lie. Probably is mean for me to say, but... Oh well, he's my boy. Yeah, we've got the blue ones going in. And then I don't actually know whether to do the same thing with, do you know the lace, the circle things? I might do that. Give the jar a mix. That's how it's looking. Oh, honestly, I love doing this. I find it quite therapeutic. Oh, these are chunky. Do you prefer sour sweets or plain sweets? I'm hit and miss. These are really sugary. I might just do 3 of these ones. 3 of those ones. And then I can put a peg on them. And then, what else should we do? Might do a of these, like a handful of these. Hello. Oh, how creepy. That's a foot. And then that's a finger. Couple of those. Reseal the packet. Do a couple of these. Oh God, I feel like this is going to be such a good pick and mix. Oh, the other thing with these is there's a few licorice in there. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of licorice, to be totally truthful. They're not yours, Pabsy Babsy. And there we go. That is our pick and mix. I'm going to save these, and I'm probably going to end up chopping these up at the next refill, I think. But these mini jars are just from Home Bargains as well. I'd picked one up and then I was like, oh, I wish I'd got another, but they did only have one in stock when I ended up picking this up. So Angie picked me up another when she saw it. But yeah, that is just the sweetie jar done. I've just give Pablo a licky mat and I'm trying to find the, what's it called? A picnic mat. And I'm going to pop that out. I'm going to grab it. This, I'm sure we got it from Aldi. It's got like a little handle on it as well, so you can put it on your shoulder if you needed, or just carry it like that. So I'm going to pop this out because it is warm. I don't know where his paddling pool is. I'm just waiting for Lewis to reply to me about it and I can get it out. But I've just popped my boohoo shorts on because they're a bit baggier to be sitting in the garden. But look at him, he loves his licky mat. He's that nice. What a good boy. A good boy, Pabsy. Clever boy. Oh my God, he's literally so cute. What a good boy. Oh, honestly, I'm obsessed with him. He's so cute. Yeah, I'm going to try and find his paddling pool in the garage. Let's go and see if we can see it again. Really quick, because I can't find it and it's throwing me off. I don't know where it is, what Lewis has done with it. But like, this is, like I can't see it for looking, if that makes sense. Like usually he just had it on the side and it's blue. So you'd think it'd jump out to me. I don't think he would have put it in the shed. And it's not down there because that's all the bathroom bits. I hate looking for stuff in here because it's just full of spiders. This is popped, I think, or it's just gone down. Where is it? Annoyingly, I've took the keys inside. I've already took the keys back in the house, so I don't know if it's going to be in the shed. But this is like what Lewis has currently done. Like put boarding round. He needs to obviously finish it off there, do the roof, but he's put in spotlights in. So he has, I feel like I've got a spider cobweb down my back, but it's just a hair. But yeah, he's got spotlights that he needs to put up in here and change these lights. And then he can get a sofa and stuff once we've done all this, because that is the rest of the boards to go around. But yeah, I don't know where his paddling pool is. He's not replied. I've just had my last shower in that bathroom. The next time I have a shower will be in the gorgeous new bathroom. Brass gold, green tiles. What the hell? Literally, like, I'm gonna be probably going home tomorrow, staying at home for like a week and a half, and then, to be honest, I think at that point I'm going to save my hair wash. I'm going to wash my hair at the weekend, and then come next week I'm going to try and save my hair wash and have my first hair wash in the new bathroom. Although I'm a bit worried about the new plug. I'm going to have to question Lewis on that, because my hair molts like a bitch and he's got a different plug to than what we've got, so that could be a problem. But yeah, just had my last shower. I've not been to the gym today just because I knew the bathroom and stuff were coming out, and one, it's absolutely scorching. The gym gets so hot, it's the one that I go to, so I didn't really want to go today because it's just absolutely sweltering. Tomorrow I think I'm going to go in the morning, and then I'll have to go to mum and dad's for a shower. I mean, I technically could just have one at the gym, but I don't really know how I feel about that. I find it a bit odd. So I'm not sure, because the thing is we can't stay at home anyway because we don't have a toilet, and that's where we're like, shit, so we don't have a downstairs bathroom. If we had a downstairs bathroom, I probably could have just taken all my stuff to the gym and had a shower in the gym. My skin has gone really flat again, but I need to pop this camera on charger. I feel like I've been filming quite a lot, bearing in mind I am doing a bit of the bathroom renovation as well. But yeah, Jackie's coming round for 5:30ish, which is why I've jumped in the shower now. I've started editing Friday's video too, which is good. Gets us on track. And yeah, eye cream. I do like this eye cream, but sometimes it goes in my eye and it hurts. Cream that I'm going to pop on this evening, I think I'm going to use my Garnier Vitamin C. I've got eyelashes in like every cream going. I don't know if the eyelashes or eyebrows, to be honest. But I used in the shower then my Sol de Janeiro number 40 shower gel. Oh, honestly, it smells unreal. But yeah, that cream literally gives you the nice, I don't know if you can tell because obviously the lighting's coming from there, my wardrobe door's open. But tomorrow as well, I think we're going to go through this drawer and have a sort out, because look at the state of it. It's just a mess and I can't keep up with it, it's driving me mad. Another thing I need to do is try and find my deodorants on the internet. If anybody has any recommendations that match the Shore Cool Blue Quick Dry, they've discontinued this. Anybody knows a deodorant that is on par with this or same formula, let me know, because I've been buying this in bulk off eBay for the last like 2 years because they discontinued it. It's the only one to work for me, but in the same breath it does sting my armpits a bit. Cream wise, what shall I use? I do want to put a bit of 40 on this. 10 out of 10. I don't have much left, I need a new one, it makes me really sad. This scent is number 40, layered with the cream. I'm putting more on. Then for actual perfume, I'm going to go with Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. I haven't used that in a while. It smells really good. Then for leg cream, I've just been using up this hand food, to be honest, because I like the consistency of this cream. It's just really like moisturising. There we go. Right, I'm going to quickly get dressed and then finish getting ready in a second, so I'll be right back. Right, the only issue is I'm going to have to leave my towel hung up on my wardrobe door because I can't leave it out on the landing. Just gonna sort my hair out because I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on. For any girls that get their nails done, please use a cuticle oil, I honestly beg you. So obviously since I've started doing nails and like learnt a lot over the last few months, I give all of my clients a little pouch. It has a loyalty card in there, a little nail file, and one of these which is full of cuticle oil. And I just ask my clients, pop it on once a day. I sometimes do it twice, sometimes none. It just depends on, like, my bottle's empty. I need to ask Lewis to order me one. A mini funnel. I did actually order some on Amazon and they came and they were too big, so that's really annoying. But anywho, that's just what I give all my clients because it keeps your nails healthy, helps them grow. And then underneath where your actual nail is, if you do use b&ms, for example, if you are square and your nails start curling in and coming off the b&ms, it's because they're dehydrated. Same with whatever method of shape you have to your nail. So do just bear that in mind. Use cuticle oil, ladies. I cannot stress enough how much this little bottle helps. I just love it so much. Oh my god, there we go. Look how glowing my skin is. That vitamin cream. Shall I link it in the description? I'm gonna put a lip oil on. I'm gonna use my Clarins. I was gonna put a lip balm, but it is downstairs in my bag. The Laneige. Another issue as well this week is that I have a parcel coming and I really need to be home for it because I don't think that every guy is going to leave it. So I need to see if and when it's going to be delivered, to be honest. So yeah, that's another thing. I'm just putting my watch back on and then we're going to go down. I'm going to sort my cuticle oil out. I'm going to charge my camera because I've used all the battery in the battery pack. I just like to keep it charged. But yeah, I need to go and fill this up, get some more in there because there's not much. I don't think it'll do me a full hand, well, full two. But yeah, let's go and get started. Right, it's another day and I'm just about to go to the gym. The only thing is, annoyingly, I can't have a shower at home, but it's sunny as hell. It's sunny as hell and I want to sunbathe. However, I can't have a shower. So I've not taken any of my bits to the gym to get a shower at the gym simply because I want to sunbathe, for one. And two, I'm going to have to get a shower at like 4 o'clock. I'm going to have to go home to my mum and dad's. So basically the toilet is still in the house, which is good. It's better for us because it means we can still be at home, which again, better for us because it's just far easier for Pablo. Obviously he's in his like routine for bedtimes and stuff, and I don't really want to mess with it because he knows, like, he still jumps up at the bed, don't get me wrong, but he knows that when the lights go off he's going to sleep on the floor and then he can get back up with us in the morning when we take him out for a wee. So that is just like how we are with him. He's slowly getting into a routine as he gets older and stuff like that. Obviously the older he gets, the easier it'll become, because Oscar was in like a proper solid routine by Jesus. He was like, to put it bluntly, he was actually, why are we going 30 on a 50 road, by the way? It's the same old do-gooders, isn't it? When did I complain about this? Was it in my, oh, in fact I think I cropped it all out. I had a road rage and then I just like cropped it all out of the video in the end. But yeah, Oscar was like wanting to go to bed at certain times. Like when it was bedtime, he wanted to get up and go to bed basically, which is quite funny. I feel like Pablo's getting a little bit that way, although he will just go to sleep and crash out on the sofa if we sat watching TV or something. But he has started to like stare at us as if to say, right, we're going to bed now, which is quite funny. But I've just left him at home because it's still, so basically today's a heat wave. I don't know what it's going to get to today, to be totally honest. However, it's currently 9:55 and it's still really cool in the kitchen, so I have just left him in the kitchen with the fan on. I'm going to do a quick gym session, a quick cardio. I don't think anybody is going to be there that I know, to be honest, because it is like morning crew that I don't really ever see, because obviously I'm never usually there at this time. I usually go in at evening. But yeah, that's probably as well why you don't see a lot of gym content, because I don't often go on a weekend because I've just got so much to do, so I don't really have time for it on a weekend. At the moment my current like gym days are like 3 times a week. This week and next week might be a bit more, just because it gives me something to do and get out of the house. But when I get home, I think I'm gonna change the bedding. So basically I didn't end up changing the bedding this week, so it's been on over a week. Judge me all you want, however we were supposed to go back home to my mum and dad's, which is why I didn't change the bedding, because I thought I'm not going to change the bedding if we're just going to have like 2 more nights in that bed. It's a waste of time. Why are you driving in the middle of the road? Oh, on his phone. That's like, I don't mind filming whilst I'm driving because there's nothing that's distracting me from my driving. Like I'm not looking down at anything. You will always see that I'm always looking at the road when I'm obviously driving and filming. But to go on your phone whilst you're driving, sometimes I say so all the time, I would love to be a copper to catch these people, because I just can't stand it. I really can't. It angers me so much. I'm like, why? What need is that big that you need to be on your phone when you're driving? And not only that, steering into another car lane. But yeah, I'm coming to the gym now because it's still cool enough in the kitchen. And then this afternoon I'm going to do a bit of sunbathing. I might get a book out and read a book, like reread a book, because my books are upstairs. I do actually need to bring all that stuff down and pop it in the console table, to be honest. I've got my colouring in there as well. I haven't done my colouring for ages. I really want to do it. I keep saying this, that I want to just sit and do a bit of colouring. But then we obviously got Pablo, and before that we were obviously doing renovation bits and stuff like that for the house. So I just never bothered having time, and then we did get Pablo, so I just never bothered having time again then. So yeah, it's just been one of them. I feel like by the time I'm actually getting to sit down in an evening, it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's just, honestly, between that and my job, I've just been so mentally drained. It's unbelievable. I feel like having this time off probably isn't going to do much to help, however, because I just don't want to do that job anymore. I just want to do something I enjoy, and it's just really hard. Oh, come on. The quicker I get there, quicker I get in and out and home. But people, I think everybody must be going to Blackpool today, because obviously it's school holidays. My gym's in Blackpool. It's near the B&q, around there. But I think quite a lot of people are going to Blackpool for their full day, because it is scorching, so they'll all be going on the beach, which is fair enough. School holidays, in it, gives the kids something to do. But I hate weather like this because it just makes me really, really want a holiday, and obviously we've not got one this year, unfortunately, so there won't be a holiday vlog coming at any point soon, which is quite sad. But you know, we've got Pablo, so maybe next year we'll have a holiday vlog for you all. But anywho, we're going to go to the gym, we're going to get the session in, and we're going to make it a worthwhile session and feel great, because I didn't go yesterday. I went to b&ms and stuff instead, as you would have seen, and then by the time it got later on in the day, it just would have been too hot for me to go to the gym, because basically we don't actually have aircon in the gym. It's just an independent gym that is, you know, aircon, fans. We've got 2 fans and they literally do naffle. So this is what I mean, like I'm a bit annoyed because I'm going to get really sweaty in the gym today, I would imagine, unless it's cooled down from the evening and it's not got quite as warm yet. I don't know, we'll see when we get in there and I'll update you later on. But yeah, I'm going to go to the gym, get my session done and over with, and then I need to go home and have something to eat. Get Pablo's paddling pool out, I might put a bikini top on, pick a book out, get the sun lounger out, sunbathe, have a paddle in his pool with him. But yeah, I just need to keep him cool today because it is going to be warm. The boy just loves to sunbathe though, and it stresses me out because I'm like, will you get out of the sun, mate? But yeah, going to the gym, getting it done, getting it over with, and then we can go home and sunbathe, maybe get a suntan. Who would have thought? I didn't think this weather were going to come back like this, but here we are, so that's great. Well, hey, that is the gym done. If you can hear the blowing, it's because I've got the aircon on, because I am, look at the state of me, I am literally roasting. I can't even go home and have a shower, which one I don't mind, but still, like, I've got sweat dripping down my forehead. It's absolutely insanely roasting in there. And not only that, they've got the shutters open and it's like black tiles, black brick, black walls, so like it's soaking in the heat even more. I've done cardio. I did an incline walk because there was no way I was getting on that Stairmaster, because the lad that was on the end treadmill had the fan, so I couldn't exactly have a fan otherwise, because the other one's at the other side of the treadmills. So just did an incline walk. It's done, it's dusted. I'm going to go home, have something to eat, potentially change the bedding. If not, that'll be done later on this evening, and I'll wash the bedding tomorrow or something, because that was intense, like actually intense. But yeah, home time. I'm going to go on sunbathe with Pabsy in the garden. I'll get his swimming pool out again as well, and we can cool off and stuff like that. So I'm going to go on to Pabsy boy. I'm so excited, I miss him so much. But oh my god, there's a guy going in the gym in his work gear. Like, he's actually going in with work pants on and a work top, black pants. That can't be real. You can't be serious. That is intense. Right, I'm gonna go because I'm roasting. I need the aircon blasting. Right, so I've just got changed. I've popped on my bikini top and I'm gonna put some face sun cream on. What should I use? Do I use this one? It's, I don't know how you say the name of it. It's a big dry out patch there. I'm going to give this one a go. It is that one. Factor 50, pigment control, sun protection, sun fluid, dermatological skincare. So I'm going to give this one a try. Factor 50. Excuse me? What are you crying for? Hey? Pabsy? Pabsy? God, he's being weird. Right, there we go. I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know if to put a bobble in, to be honest. Because if I'm going to be lying down sunbathing, I'm going to get Pabsy's pool out as well. I know, we're going out. Going down in a minute. Just do a quick one because there's no point putting a clip in. But yeah, I've had this bikini since Mexico last year. I don't mind it, but I just wish the boobs were a bit bigger. But yeah, we're gonna run down. I'm gonna grab a top. I'm not changing my bedding just yet because it is literally roasting up here. I'm not even gonna bother making the bed until later on. I've got the fan blasting in here as well. Grab this black top. But yeah, that is just what I'm gonna do. Have you heard that? It's like you want a minute's peace and you don't get a minute's peace. So I don't even know who or what is doing stuff in the garden, to be honest. Don't know.
What's going on, Patsy? What's going on?
Right, we're gonna go get his pool out. It's already been out yesterday and he loved it, so I'm going to get it out again. What have you got? Kitty. Kitty. Good boy. Good boy. Kitty, Pepsi. Kitty. Good boy. What have you got? What have you got? Kitty. 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 Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is. Where's your phone? Where's your phone? Is it gone? Find it. Find it. Ready. You're blowing bubbles, right? Good boy. What a good boy. It's currently the next day. I can't even think what I filmed yesterday. I think the last clip I filmed was Pablo in his paddling pool, but it was on my phone. And I'm sure that was the last clip I filmed. It's currently 10 to 12. I haven't been to the gym today simply because I couldn't be arsed sitting in my own sweat. Obviously I would have had to go home to mum and dad's to get washed and changed, so I think I'm going to go Saturday morning, and then on the way back, because we're going to do the food shop tomorrow, so I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow as well, and we're going to do the food shop tomorrow evening, so then that's done. I'm not too sure what Lewis is doing in the bathroom tomorrow evening. I'll ask him actually, because I might end up doing the food shop by myself, which will be exciting. I hate doing stuff by myself, to be honest. I just don't enjoy it. But yeah, I forgot what I was going to say there. We might end up doing the food shop tomorrow, which will leave Saturday morning free. I'm not too sure what Lewis will be doing Saturday morning, because obviously we're in the middle of doing the bathroom. So yeah, I'm not sure what he will be doing, if he will be doing anything, or if he will be pottering around with the bathroom. It just all depends, because it is quite hard. That sometimes I don't want to leave Pabsy too long, and it doesn't really help that it is a heat wave. I did want to go out and about this week a little bit, just to get out of the house, but it's just been a bit too hot to leave Pablo twice. Like when it gets to the afternoon time, it's too hot for him to be left, unfortunately, so I don't really want to leave him in the kitchen. It's just it's a bit mean for him, isn't it? Especially in this heat. I'll keep getting a really itchy eye, like right in the corner, and I don't know why. Is that hay fever? I don't know. You're such an attention seeker. You are. Attention seeking boy. Oh, Pabsy. In this video actually I might do my vintage haul, because I did mention in a video that I've got quite a few bits from vintage recently. I have sold a few bits of my own. What? I have sold a few bits of my own over on Depop, and I need to list some more things as well, because I had a bit of a clear out of stuff that I didn't want, because I just have quite a lot of bits. Pabsy, we're not being an attention seeker, please. and then I'm going to go and put a wash on, and then I'm going to see how warm it is outside. If it's too warm I won't bother, but if it's okay I might take him to Fairhaven for a wander. So we'll see. But again, I'm really annoyed because I had plans to like obviously take Pablo out this week, like I would have mentioned at the start of the week. I had no idea there was meant to be a heat wave, to be honest, because I've not heard anything about it. Then obviously here we are, heat wave. So it is, I can't really walk him because it's just too hot for him. So here we are, Pabsy. It's too hot. It's too hot for a hot dog. So yeah, I might pop a little vintage haul in this section. I'm going to see, well not this section as such in this video, but we'll see, because I don't know whether to do like a full video on it or not, and that's what's throwing me off. I'm currently exporting Friday's video, so that can be ready to go up tomorrow. So yeah, once that's sorted, I think I'm going to organise all of my clips from this, spend a few days with me, see where I'm up to, and yeah, see, because I don't want to bore you all. Do you like long videos? I don't know. Obviously I haven't done an awful lot because of the weather. What are you doing? So yeah, I might do my vintage haul in this video just so we can show you, because I don't really feel, I haven't really been uploading separate videos at the minute because I haven't needed to. I've had like enough vlogs, so yeah, that's just the way it's going at the moment. But honestly, I really wanted to go to Deepdale and do like a bit of a come shot with me at Deepdale, but that might be on next week's video then instead, just because it's meant to cool down again next week, so I might end up going to do that at some point next week, and take you along with me, because fingers crossed, if everything goes well, the bathroom should be finished next week, so you will be getting another movie vlog. I'm so excited, I can't wait. As well as that, you'll probably be getting, do you know, like skincare videos in the bathroom, or like a morning routine, an evening routine. If you like them types of videos, let me know. If you want me to include it in this video, again, let me know. Do you know who I've really been liking watching at the moment? Is Jodie May. I don't know if any of you watch her, you probably do. But yeah, and she has like some really cute little video ideas in her videos, and I might take inspo from them because I honestly think she's so cute. Like, she's honestly, I was messaging her the other day, do you know, like about YouTube and stuff, because obviously I find this platform really hard to grow on, and it's really hard to navigate building an audience based on certain content. Like, what do you enjoy watching, what do you not enjoy watching, do you like whole videos, would you prefer them to be included in like a long spend a few days with me type of video. Obviously for me at the moment I do still work full time, so I can't actually sit and do like a weekly vlog, because Monday to Friday typically I am working 8 till 4, and then after that I'm going to the gym, coming home, making tea, walking the dog, do you know what I mean, like doing housework. So ultimately there's actually nothing to watch, and every day is a repetitive day, and I can't film that every day, like, because it's just not interesting and it's just not stuff that you would like to see. If it is something you'd like to see, like spend a realistic day with me whilst I work, then let me know, because I can film that when I'm working from home. But other than that, I do find it really hard to create vlogs and stuff. So yeah, you'll have to give me some ideas if you've got any, what you like, what you don't like from my channel, and we'll go from there basically. Can I help? Can I help you? Why are you such a cheeky boy? Come here then. Come here. Do you want to be in the video? You've got to get up then. Pabsy. Does anybody else have like 20 million nicknames for the dog? Pabsy, Wabsy, Wabsy, Pabs, Pabsy, Pablo is his name. gorgeous boy, cheeky boy, cheeky monkey, licky licky boy. Are you a licky licky boy? A licky licky boy. And that stems from him consistently wanting to kiss you. Are you a licky licky boy? Here's Mr. Pabsy. That's another one. Mr. Pabsy. Mr. Pabsy Wabsy. Because when we had Oscar, I used to call him Osky, Osky Wosky, Osky Wosky Woo. Oscar, Osk. Chunky Monkey. My dad used to call him Chucky Egg. And now you get Chucky Egg, don't you? From Grandad. A Chucky Egg. A Chucky Eggy Weggy. Oh, Wabsy. A Wabsy Wabsy. A Wabsy Wabsy Wabsy. You're such a funny boy. Shall we go in the garden and we'll see how hot it is? I know, Babsy Babsy. Babsy Babsy Wabsy. Babsy Wabsy Woo. Babsy Wabsy Wabsy. Oh, come on then. Alright, Meerkat. Oh, honestly, I say it in every video. I hug him, I kiss him in every single video, and I'm like, oh, I just love him so much. But honestly, I do. Right, I'm about to go and sunbathe. I've just nipped into the shit room that's just got everything. And I'm going to take down my colouring and my books, because I think I'm going to attempt to read. Okay, so we can pop these away. They're my colouring and my books. And then I need to grab one out of my wardrobe, and then we'll pop them away in the console table actually. Hopefully we can fill the space out a bit, because I've not really used it for much. I have been asking Lewis to build a shelf in the console table, because the space just isn't being utilised properly in my opinion. I think there could be, oh, I've left my phone. I think the space could be utilised far more than what it is doing. Sneak peek of the bathroom. Well, hey. Oh my god, I can't get the bags. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, Pabsy. Come on. Shifty bum. Shifty bum. Now we're going this way. This front room is absolutely roasting hot. So, don't really have anywhere to pop his. Oh, I practiced some nails before. I've put my peely base on, and that is, I've done like tortoise shell. But currently in this one, that's all we have. So I need to fill the space out. I don't even know if I can sit here. So as you can see, there's really not a lot of space. And I would like a shelf halfway so that I can use the bottom and the top, but we'll see what it looks like when I put my colouring and books in. I haven't done this in a while. I've got these colours. These are from Amazon. Maybe now that they're down here, I can just like jump out and grab them. But yeah. Pop that right. All of books and everything. Oh my god. This is a really old book that I did when I was a kid. That was my hamster. Me as a baby. Me and my rabbit, Peter. And then that, I think, was my uncle's dog. Oh my god. That teddy bear I still have. You've probably seen it in a vlog. I still have that teddy bear. And I remember that bench. It had my grandma's plaque on it, because my mum didn't want to leave it at the crematorium. Me as a baby in this disgusting orange outfit. What else? Oh, me and my dad blowing out a birthday cake. That is a Teletubbies birthday cake. Me as a baby. I was such an ugly baby. I think that's my uncle's dog. Me and my mum. My god, look at all these stickers. Oh, that's literally the same picture. Me and mum again, me in that hideous orange outfit. Oh my god, did anybody else go to Brownies? I went to Brownies, but all of the people were like already in a clique and I hated every second of it. My mum literally bought me everything to do with Brownies and then I left. Me as a baby again. Train tickets, where were they for? Preston to Manchester. What year was that? 2007. I think that's when my mum and dad actually got married, and that's me getting my bridesmaid dress. That was my fish, Sparkle. Me and my cousin Josh as a child. Look at my haircut, how funny. Me and my auntie Susie. Me as a child. Literally, like, look how bleach blonde my hair is. What the hell? It's actually insane. Oh my god, I can't even tell you how much I loved that pram. That was like the best pram, like toy. That must have been my birthday, I think it was. Before I went to school, because I've got like toys and stuff in the background, so I think that was my birthday. It looks like I've got a birthday badge on. Oh my god, me and my nana and my cousin Kelvin. Me and my nana again, matching. That's my mum's mum, but she died when I was 2 years of age, probably not long after these pictures. She's quite sad. Me as a baby. I look like my dad on that, I think. Me and my cousin Josh. Auntie Susie and me again. That was year 2000. Happy New Year. My god. Paddling pool. Always been obsessed with water. Always a water baby. And I want to say that's my dad's cap or cousin Josh's cap. I'm not 100% sure. Josh. My dad. Oh my god, my hair. At the zoo. Used to love the zoo. My cousins in the snow in the garden. Me and my Barbie bike. I used to love that bike as well. I remember my mum and dad used to like make home videos. And I remember my dad videoed me walking into that on Christmas and I'm like, oh my god, it's a Barbie bike. And I just absolutely loved it. It's the best thing ever. Look at the joy in my face. How funny. But yeah. I don't know what book to bother reading, to be totally truthful. So we'll see. So these pens, I don't know what to do with these pens because I've got these and I've got these, but obviously they go with my colouring. And I've got the white stock paper because obviously, if any of you know, I'm still here by the way, I'm just like obviously crouched down even. Pens do run. Oh, they're my colour chart. Yeah, like look, the pens run through the paper, so I would recommend if you do get like a colouring book like this, definitely remember to pop a piece of cardstock. That was my favourite one. I feel like that turned out so good, and then ever since that one I've not been able to do anything good since. That pumpkin was decent. It's nice. Don't really think I've done much else in this book. I've literally not even done anything. That was Lewis's. Oh, funny. Not done much in that one. I think I've done more in this, to be honest. What have I done in this one? Oh, I've not finished that. I get bored with them and I start doing a different one. I've done any more. I've done another one in here, I know I have. That one, the shop one. How cute! Oh my goodness. And then that's literally all I've done. Oh, I've started that and not finished it. That's currently me doing nails. Da, 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 da. So yeah, they're my colouring books. Put them in the far corner, I think, if they'll stay up. Then this book, a lady gave it me on holiday. I'm probably not going to read it, so I don't really know what it's about, but I'll just pop it in there for now anyway, in case I ever get round to it. Verity Standard, that's a good book. I don't know if to read that one again on November the 9th. It Starts With Us. is on my phone. I've only got It Ends With Us as a book. Can we just discuss how shit the film was? November 9th, that was a really good book as well, actually. It was very odd. Yeah, that's a good book. And then again, another Colleen Hoover, Ugly Love. That was a good book. To be honest, I quite like Colleen Hoover. In fact, I'm going to put my paper in there as well. Push my colours up. And I suppose they can slot in. And then they can go on top. And then that can just go in the drawer. And then I think I have another screen protector in here. And that's why I've kept it. I might need to put a new one on, to be honest. Oh, have I got another one? Oh yeah, I do. That's fine. Right, that's why I've kept it then. Cool. I need to definitely change it over soon at some point. But yeah. But yeah, that is what my screen protector is looking like. It's a bit cracked, I don't know if you can tell. And then my case, you can see yourself, is Casetify, and then the charm is also Casetify. You probably would have seen me unbox it a few months back, actually, not long after I got this camera. Might have been in the same vlog, but yeah, that is, I've switched it over to the mirror one actually. So yeah.